Your enemies are exhausted and confused, collective. It's literally they have tried everything in their little peon brain power, who thought they were this mega mind mastermind collective, right? If you've seen that movie Megamind, it's really good. It's funny, but they thought they were these masterminds, right? Like they were just going to be able to destroy you. Like in that movie, he is trying to destroy the hero, right? These anti-heroes, okay? You're the hero, collective, in a lot of people's lives. And if you don't know that, if you don't know, now you know. B Smalls, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Like, I could sing the whole song, but I won't. But anyway, like, collective, these people shit all over your dreams, right? They never thought that you would amount to anything. They tried to destroy you, and because saw the orb again, there's a bunch of them in my videos. So just to let y'all know, there is a video that I've been trying to upload that YouTube just is not letting upload for some reason, and that's the one I did yesterday. So if y'all thought I didn't post yesterday, I tried. YouTube will not upload that video. So I have another video uploading right now that I just did today, but I guess I'm just gonna give it some time and try to repost that video either later today or tomorrow or sometime in the future. But anyway, I tried, y'all. So, but your enemies are exhausted. They have literally done everything in their power, which they didn't even have hardly any to begin with, even if they thought they did. Like, and if they thought they had money, like, to be your enemies, all the money in the world, it can't take you down, collective. Like, God's not allowing that to happen. Your enemies are confused. They are perplexed. They are exhausted because everything they've tried, not only has it made you stronger and backfired on them in the most horrific and horrible of ways, collective. I just want you to know that. Like, I don't care what things look like on the surface. These people who chose to make you their enemy, collective, while you were in your own lane, minding your own business, being fabulous and awesome like you are, they chose to come for you. They chose to make you their enemy. They chose to destroy you and your light and your life, collective. They wanted to snuff out your light, okay? And they are exhausted because all their plans have backfired on them. Everything they've done has failed. There is literally nothing else that they can do. Like, they've run out of options. Like, they don't know what to do anymore, collective. You're so protected by the divine. These people do not know what to do with you anymore. Like, it's like like you're this case study, you know, that they just can't, like, figure out. Like, you're just unnatural, you're supernatural, collective, you're otherworldly, and people don't know what to do. They're trapped in this same shit, different day, and crying over you. Your enemies, like I said, they're exhausted. They're still not over it. They're watching your posts, pretending they're fine. Like I said, don't judge the outside appearance. It's fake. Because what these people are going through is, y'all, yeah, like, they're crying. Yeah, like, because they're caught. Because you have the receipts. Like, you're not isolated, collective. And if you are in hermit mode, it is by choice. Because you're too busy winning. These people forced you into isolation, collective. Yeah, they're burned bridges. These people that burn their bridges with you, collective, that you don't trust. They're disloyal, and you turned your back on them because they turned their back on you first. They tried to destroy you. They did. They tried to destroy you, and you know it. You have the receipts of what these people have done. You caught them. This could have been a soulmate of yours. It says twin flame, friendship, or romantic partner. I feel like this is multiple people, collective. Yeah, that you've dusted off, and these bridges are burned, these thieves. Yeah, they wanted everything. Like I said, they wanted everything of yours. They wanted your life. They wanted your money. They wanted everything. They wanted your peace of mind. They wanted your looks. They wanted the way you talk. These happiness haters, that you're unfazed. You've dusted it off and you're unfazed that these bridges burned, and they're still hooked on you. All these people, all your enemies, they're all hooked on you. All these happiness haters, they're hooked even more now. And that siren outside, Archangel Michael's protecting you. Sirens are a symbol of Archangel Michael. You are, I can't, like, there's so many dusted off, unfazed, and unbothered. Collective, that's you. You're unbothered by all these happiness haters. It's not stopping you from being happiness. None of their isolation tactics or scarcity tactics stopped you from being happy. Like, yeah, you've been through hell and dark night of the soul, but you came out on the other side and you're happy and unbothered. You're established, or you are becoming established, collective. Yeah, while they're shattered. I told you, broken, nightmares, failures. They feel like failures because they are. They failed at destroying you, collective. Like, not only did they fail at destroying you, they failed at breaking your spirit. You're unfazed and unbothered, chilling. You could be at the pool, at the lake, about to be, because it's about to be warm outside, like sipping your tea, unfazed. Like I said, you could be in isolation, but you're winning in isolation while they're shattered. Idiots. Yeah, these impersonators. I love y'all so much. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name's Kristen, the Silver Soul. If you like my style and the way that I read, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notification, hit all so you can be notified every time I upload. And I love you guys so much. Share the video. Keep the comments coming. Keep them positive. I love it, guys. I love the comments. Y'all are freaking amazing. You're badasses. And I'm so grateful that you're my soul tribe. Okay? Yeah, you're not wasting time, collective. These people, all they were time wasters, but you're not wasting time because it came out in the reverse. Like, you're becoming established. Like I said, you're working on your own thing. Like, yeah, look, you can't make it up. Copycat and impersonator. It goes along with the video that I'm uploading right now. Like, and it talks about the divine feminine's copycat, or masculine, but a copycat in your life, collective. This impersonator copycat, this thief that these bridges are burned with, like, they're insane. Like, completely insane, collective. Oh, man, these people. Yeah, they got bad habits, drugs and denial, repeating mistakes, can't break the loop. And this copycat, who is a gold digger, says marry him for money. Like, even if they weren't, like, because I don't feel like this person, I mean, it could be a situation where somebody was trying to marry, but I'm feeling like this ties in with the reading that's uploading right now, that this is just a gold digger. Like, this is just a jealous person who wanted what you had, collective, your jackpot, like, your copycat. They wanted to be you. Like I said, if they could kill you and wear your skin, they would do it in a heartbeat. Yeah, an offer and vacay. What's this? Masked, broke ass, an offer, vacation. You could be going on a vacation, collective. And, like, you have an offer coming in eventually, but, like, you close, like, these egomaniacs, like, their egos are hurt because I feel like you could be on vacation or going on vacations. Like, they just see you living your best life, like getting away, relaxing, having fun, being unbothered. Like I said, you could be going to the lake or the pool. I'm taking a quick little mini vacation this weekend, like, here in the next few days. I can't wait. But yeah, like, you don't want an offer from any of these people, collective. Like, yeah, you're ignoring. Like, I feel like you could be in isolation, just ignoring people and living your best life. Yeah, you're smelling the roses. That right when I said living your best life. Slow down, take some time, get out in nature. Yeah, like, if you're not if you're not going on a vacation, you should. Like, or you have one coming up, like, that you might not even know about. But, like, you are just recharging, focusing on yourself, and chilling. Yeah, Archangel Michael. I just said Archangel Michael. I knew Archangel Michael would come out. There's your homie, collective. Archangel Michael's my bestie. Yeah, protecting you from these spiritual haters, collective. Your enemies that are exhausted. I guarantee you the exhausted card's going to come out. People who are cyberbullying you. Losers. Yeah, that are haunted now by your spirit team and God. Like, Archangel Michael is haunting your enemies. collective. Your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God, the Almighty collective is haunting your enemies. Exhausted's gonna come out. Like, they are literally exhausted. They feel trapped, collective. That's what they wanted you to feel, though, isn't it? Yeah, these divination abusers, spiritual haters that are haunted, because I guarantee you they were sending you spell work, collective. I mean, obviously they were divination abusers, but look, it came out right over unbothered. None of it touched you. None of it phased you. And look, collective, if things have been feeling a little bit rocky lately and you feel like people's spell work has been actually like having an effect on your life, it's only to confuse the enemy and make them think they're getting away with something. It's in God's plan. Okay, yeah, these people ain't shit and they know it. They know it. Yeah, they're clout hungry. Clout chasers, collective. When you get clout naturally, you are clout, collective. Yeah, these people are puzzled and confused. I think I said that at the beginning. They are so confused that nothing they did. Why are they the ones haunted? Like, and you have these boundaries, these firm boundaries against these people. Yeah, and they want the inside scoop, but they can't get past your boundaries, collective. And Archangel Michael is protecting you, and they can't get past that protection either. Yeah, you're on this glow up, collective. You could be doing something online. Yeah, you are protected from these two-faced people that live double lives, are cheaters and backstabbers and liars that have burned these bridges with you, collective. Well, yeah, you're just healing. Like, unbothered, like I said, too busy winning, unbothered, smelling the roses, dusting it off, and healing. And these people are so confused. Yeah, you're healing from all their toxicity. They're poisonous people in your life, collective. They were poison, and now they're paranoid. Yeah, because you know what they've done. You have the evidence of them being liars and living double lives and cheaters and being backstabbers and toxic. Like, you have all the evidence and proof that you need, collective, and they know it, and they're paranoid. They're haunted. Yeah, you could have moved. You could have moved states, countries, cities. Like, yeah, these people are your fans, collective. They're groupies. They're fans. Like, you are inspired, optimistic, and successful, collective. If you don't feel successful right now, just know that they see you as very successful and you are headed for greatness, okay? And they're salty, bitter, angry, and petty. Of course they are. Yeah, they're cock blockers, collective. Every single one of these people, they're cock blockers. They wanted to cock block love. Somebody has love on the brain, can't stop thinking of you, like a narcissist. And all your enemies, all these people, these thieves, they're narcissistic people. They're forcers. They have pushy energy, crosses your boundaries, and gets what they want by any means necessary. Narcissism. Yeah, while you're over here in harmony, the narcissists are having ego deaths and collapse, narcissistic injury. They're having narcissistic collapses, collective, because you're in harmony, unbothered, and in too busy winning, no matter what they've done. And they've done the most, and all it's done is drove them into bankruptcy. But that's everything they wanted for you, collective. Like, they wanted you to have no money, like, to be paying all your money, giving all your money to bills and stuff. That's them. They're going into bankruptcy or already bankrupt while they creep on you, collective. I get so sick of people like this in the energy. Yeah, I told you exhausted was going to come out. Exhausted. And they want all the information on you that they can get, collective, and they're not getting any. They could be paying psychics, like, because it says giving money and rumors, gossip, and nosy. I feel like they could be paying people for information on you, whether it be psychics or just people, mutual friends, just people who know you. I really feel like they're paying people because they're creeping on you. This narcissist and narcissistic people who are angry, bitter, like bitter, like, ugh. They're so gross, and all it's doing is exhausting them and wearing them out, and the spell work is backfiring, collective. And I feel like they're paying people for information on you, collective. Yeah, these impersonator, I told you, copycat impersonator. Yeah, these people did scarcity tactics on you, these narcissists, because that's what they like to do, right? They love scarcity tactics and breadcrumbing. Yeah, and they're always partying, collective. Yeah, like party first, love later. Yeah, all about the nightlife, striptease, gambling, Vegas. This could be like somebody boss daddy energy. I feel like that's you, collective, or that could be somebody that you were connected to that like you realized was like, yeah, they could be a boss, they could be good looking, but they're all about thrills and the nightlife and strip teases, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But you're in this boss energy. Yeah, you're recharging. Breathe, let it go, clear your mind, collective. You could be getting near water. But you've dodged these bullets, collective, with this narcissist, and now they're facing legal issues. Yeah, what do you want us to know, my loves? Somebody who put you in the love triangle, collective, and did scarcity tactics on you. Like somebody who was torn between two or multiple lovers that's looking you up, looking through all your comments if you have social media, collective. Somebody that ran away from you. And all this drama started over this, like whatever this is that your enemies did. But I feel like there was somebody that, like a narcissist in this situation, that ran away from you to create scarcity tactics and get you to chase them, collective, right? That's facing all these drama starters, though, that stir the pot and always in the middle and love the chaos. They're facing consequences for their bad choices, games, and mixed signals. Yeah, these people just want to play games. I told you somebody ghosted you and ran away. Divorce, ghosted, separation, and scarcity tactics. Love triangle. Like, yeah, this person was all about cheap thrills. Yeah, you blocked this person. You don't want to hear from this person. Blocked and cock blocking came back out. Bad habits, yeah, and now they're stalking you, collective. These people, these fake ass people that were up in your face smiling like they loved you and you were your friend or lover or family member. These fake, everybody that was fake, all your enemies who are exhausted and that were trying to cock block you, or somebody that ghosted you, trying to get you to chase them with their scarcity tactics, like holding back communication from you. I just said chasing thrills. Well, they found all the thrills they were looking for, collective. They did. This is current energy happening today. They found all the thrills they were seeking, collective, and now you've had enough of their disrespectful behavior, and you've defended yourself. You've drawn a line in the sand. You could be going to the beach, collective, on a vacation. You should. But, like, yeah, they're stalking you since you put up these boundaries. And like I said, you have somebody here that ran away and ghosted you because they were chasing the nightlife and thrills, because they were in this boss daddy energy. The initials B or D could be significant. But, I mean, they're addicted to that life, collective. Yeah, and now they're living in nightmares, broken, failures. Yeah, bad karma. Bad karma. All your enemies, collective, all these fake-ass people with their fake-ass smiles that are threatening, power plays, controlling presence, and you feel unsafe. Yeah, they're stalking you. Obsessive lover, clingy and controlling, can't let you go, karmic and chaotic. Yep. Somebody that you dodged these bullets from, collective. If somebody ghosted you and ran away from you, trust me, it was for your protection. I don't care who it was. I don't care if it was your twin flame. And I just want to let y'all know right here, right now, that I know the twin flame energy has been coming up a lot in my collective, okay? And now the masculine, like, is having all these loving feelings for the feminine, okay? I want the divine feminine to remember everything that this masculine did, even if this is your twin flame. I want you to remember the way they made you feel, how they treated you like you were nothing on the bottom of their shoe, collective, while they chased all these thrills in the nightlife. You need to remember, because the person is going to come back that has ghosted you. Like, they're going to come back. And I want you to remember what they put you through. And there's this saying like that, don't ever go back to something you had to pray your way out of, collective. Yeah, daydreaming. Now these people are head in the clouds, delusions, having hopes and dreams that they can come back into your life, collective. Because the only reason they want to do that is because you're this queen rising or king rising. And because they're suffering in silence, because they have all these unspoken desires, real feelings, and broken dreams. No, the only thing they feel that's real is despair, because it didn't turn out the way they thought, collective. They thought they were just going to ghost you, chase all these thrills and these karmics, right? And leave you alone, give you all these scarcity tactics, try to get you to chase them, collective, after they ghost you, treat you like shit on the bottom of their shoe that they scraped off, right? Now they want to be obsessed and stalk you, collective, and come back in your life only because... And they want to come back in acting like their feelings are real. They've been through this change, and but no. Like, this energy, like, they're just coming back because they didn't get to ride off in the sunset and shit on you like they thought they were going to, collective. God didn't let that happen. They didn't get to shit on you. None of your enemies got to shit on you. It's real hard for anybody to be able to shit on you. They might get away with thinking that they're shitting on you for some years, collective, but I promise you, you're the one that's going to be getting the last laugh in the end, collective. And all you need to know is that these bridges were burned for a reason. This situation with this person ghosting you and chasing all these thrills happened for a reason, collective. The divine was protecting you and helping you dodge these bullets and getting caught up in their bad karma. This person's played out. Yeah, the soulmate, twin flame, friendship, or romantic partner, like I just said. The one that ghosted you, chasing thrills. Thinking that they were going to shit on you and let you watch them, like, be happy with somebody else and have all this luxurious life and happy relationship and like living their best life, collective, while you sat here in isolation, like, you know, like just being depressed and alone, like nothing was ever going to come in for you, that you were going to be the one suffering in silence from this connection. You're not. You did, collective, for a long time, but you're in this queen rising energy. You're the jackpot. You were always the gift. Like, and now this person's played out and they have to deal with it. They only want to come back because you are the jackpot. They want to marry you for your money, collective. Yeah, they want to act like they're all nurturing, like they want to give back to you because they've gained this wisdom. This could have been somebody that you actually looked up to in the past, like a mentor of yours, collective. Whoever this soulmate or twin flame was, like, they could have actually been in a position of somewhat power in your life, like a mentor of yours, and they shit on you because they're a narcissist. Yeah, and they're clingy. Old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. These thrills that they were chasing. You know, yeah, always partying. You can't make it up. Like, nightlife, always partying, nightlife, and thrills. That's what they ghosted you for and ran away from, because they thought they were this big dick daddy or big boss mama. You know what I mean? Like, that they could have whatever and whoever they wanted. They could have had a lot of money too, collective. They're going into bankruptcy because that came out. Yeah, these psychopaths. This person's really a psychopath, collective. I don't care if this is your twin flame. The way they've treated you was horrible, collective. And you need to always remember what they've done. Yeah, and they just wanted to keep you stagnant, collective. That's all this was. Keep you stagnant. And they've been talking mad shit about you behind your back. And now they want to come in and have a romantic love affair with you, but they want to keep you a secret as just their little sex fix. Passion over loyalty. That's what they've been doing their whole life. Yeah, they want you back. Of course they want you back. They're addicted to you like a bad habit, collective. They're hooked on you and addicted to you. They could actually have addictions too, but I'm getting that they're addicted to you, collective. They want you back. They didn't know your worth. Now they're desperate. Too little, too late. Yeah, probably. Look at this energy. And look at your energy, collective. You're the only one that's rising over here. This is nasty energy. This person was wearing a mask. Yeah, this is a dirty offer. When they come back, collective, it's dirty. You just need to know that it's dirty, and they're only coming back to marry you for money because you're in this queen or king rising energy, and they want it. They want it because they are a clout chaser, a psychopath, a narcissist. You're healing from this because you know this person ain't shit. They showed you who they were, collective. Believe it. They showed you who they were already. Believe it. Believe what they showed you, collective. Because what, they want to come back, get you all hooked on them again, right? You're a thrill to them, collective. It was all a game, a narcissistic game that they love to play. Yeah, they're trapped and they could be going to jail, collective. Yeah, they're getting bad karma, and it says it right here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, bad karma. Sagittarius energy could be highly aspected in their chart in some sort of way, but they're trapped. Stuck, stagnant, trapped. Yeah, you're getting justice, Libra energy. You're getting justice, collective. You could be a Libra, but either way, you're getting justice for this situation. And you're going to have a true love that comes into your life, collective, that is better than it. That's the truth. That is better than anything this person could have ever offered you, collective. Look what they did to you. Look how they treated you. Look how they made you feel when they thought that they were going to win in life by shitting on you. You're getting your justice, collective. And like, it is your justice to have a true love connection that's going to stand the test of time. And it ain't with this person. Yeah, this person, all they're going to get for leaving you out in the cold in this Five of Pentacles, because I feel like this person had the finances to help you. I feel like maybe you were in a big struggle. I feel like this person left you at a time, like just ghosted you at a time. Like y'all didn't even have to be in a romantic connection, collective. A lot of y'all were, but for some of y'all, it was never even romantic. Like this twin flame or person, it literally never even got like sexual or on a physical level, but like they literally like ghosted you in a time where you needed them the most, collective. Like I said, I feel like this person had somewhat of a position of power in your life, and they ditched you at the worst time, like when you were going through hell, and they could have helped, collective, but what did they do? They left you in poverty, out in the cold, alone, left you to die, collective. Remember what they did. They left you to die. They didn't care what happened to you, collective. They didn't care what happened to you because it was all about them and their narcissism, their ego. It was all about them, but that's all they're getting now. They're bankrupt, and they're the ones in poverty being left out in the cold. I guarantee you they're not going to be this boss daddy for much longer. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, collective. They don't want this cycle to close. This could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Taurus that you're dealing with. They don't want this cycle to close. No, because they want to come back and marry you for your money, because they see that you're established, collective, or that you are becoming established while they go bankrupt. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to know, please, my loves? Yeah, they don't want you to walk away, collective. They never expected that you would completely close this cycle and walk away. They don't want you to walk away. You could be a water sign, or they could, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, they don't want you to walk away because of money, collective, because they see you as this financial gift that they want. Marrying for money. They don't want you to walk away because you're the bag. You're the bag, collective. While they go bankrupt. Yep, Ace of Swords again. That's the truth. Yeah, if this person comes back to apologize, it's fake. With the Princess of Cups in reverse, it's love bombing. Queen of Cups reversed could be involved. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody that you are not communicating with. somebody who was very emotionally manipulative. It does not have to be a feminine, like very emotionally manipulative person, collective, plays lots of emotional games, clingy, codependent, like can't stand on their own 2 feet. It could be very emotionally all over the place, like having a personality disorder, okay? But just very off balance emotionally, like, and they want to come in and, like I said, give you this fake love because of money. Because they want your money, but you've dropped these burdens, collective. You see this person as a burden. And you see this person, if they come back in your life, as only going to bring you burdens because they are a master deceiver, a master manipulator. They could be into the dark arts as well, collective, with the Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy. They are a master deceiver. It wanted to come back out. Master manipulator, master gaslighter, master of manipulating other people's emotions, a dark empath. Yeah, while you're in this Temperance energy, Earth Angel energy, Sagittarius energy, they wanted to knock you off your balance because you are in this Temperance, Earth Angel energy, collective. You are so balanced, and it came back out. You are the alchemist. You know how to alchemize pain into power, collective. They wanted to knock you off your throne, collective, this Empress in reverse. Or this could be like a mother figure that was involved in this. Or if you're a man, like a baby mother figure, like somebody at Taurus Libra energy that's very, they're not nurturing, collective, that's codependent. They're not nurturing. They cannot stand on their own 2 feet. And they're under judgment. Hell, this could have been who this masculine, guarantee you that this Empress reverse is who this masculine ghosted you for, collective. Because they thought they were big bad shit back in the day, didn't they? Turns out they're this Queen of Cups, Empress in reverse. My neighbor's crashing out again, like every day. Like, I pray for him, but he needs an exorcist. Like, he literally is over there screaming constantly. Like, it's insane. But High Priestess in reverse, yeah, the secrets are out. They want to, whoever this soulmate of yours is that ghosted you, they want to break the silence, collective, because I feel like things have ended between them and this person. Yeah, they want to message you because they see you winning and in your bag. Of course they want to come back. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It keeps coming out in the upright though, but I'm not trusting that energy at all. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I feel like this King of Wands in the upright is somebody new in your life, collective. You probably haven't even met them yet, but they're in the upright and this is new love. Very attractive, athletic, a go-getter, like a visionary leader, a warrior spirit, like, this is a new love after this situation has come to an end. Yeah, like these people who did this to you, collective, your enemies, they're getting no wishes fulfilled because you are this star and they tried to kill your shine. They wanted to snuff out your light, collective, but the divine loves you too much. You're the divine's baby, collective. Always remember, rejection is God's protection. What else do we need to know, please, my love? Yeah, these people aren't protected, collective. These enemies, the Prince of Wands, could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They are not. And then we have Leo. You're too strong for these enemies, collective. With the Strength card. You're a demon slayer, and they were demons that needed slayed. It's like in Kill Bill. Yeah, this could be a false twin flame. 4 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this was a false twin. And we have Leo energy again with the sun, and everything's been exposed. You've slayed this demon, collective. Demons, because there's multiple. It's a group, but there's 2 particular people. And one of them, I feel like, is a false twin flame. And they're all under judgment. But you're too strong. Like I said, you're this demon slayer warrior of the divine. You are of the light, collective. Yeah, this is a false soulmate connection, a false twin flame, lovers in reverse. This person who ghosted you, like, and put you all up in this Nine of Swords energy. I feel like you've been out of that energy for a very long time, collective, though, now. And if not, if you're on a different part of the journey, you are coming out of this energy. And now that's where all of them are in. All your enemies, collective. Because all your enemies, Prince of Wands, that's Set, Osiris's brother. And you have a King of Wands coming into a new love. I'm not getting hardly anything about that. But I'm like, this is about these past enemies. This past false twin flame connection. This past divine, like, it was a false connection. It was a catalyst to meet your true person. Yeah, that your ancestors are guiding you to. You are divinely guided, collective. Your spirit team and the divine guides you. You could have moved a long distance away from these people. You were guided to move, or you're being guided to move. You're in this Queen of Wands in the upright energy I just saw, collective. And yeah, and Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. You are the seer of the deck. Like, you are the weaver of your destiny, collective. Like, you are a dream weaver. Yeah, you're protected, and you've stood your ground to this situation, collective. You're protected. And I want to remind you again, all the battles and all the shit that this person put you through because they want to come back. They're going to come back, and they're going to love bomb you and try to hoover you back in, collective, just so they can leave you out in the cold again. Take everything, marry you for your money, take everything and leave you just like this, just like they already did once before, collective. That's what they want to come back and do. And if you let them, they will. Don't let them love bomb you, collective. This is not your wish fulfillment. This is not your wish fulfillment. This person showed you their true colors. They showed you who they were, collective, when they did this. They showed you exactly the evil, wicked heart that they truly have. They are not your wish fulfillment. You have a divine counterpart that is in your energy, collective, a new love. Somebody you don't have too much water under the bridge with. Somebody who didn't treat you like shit on the bottom of their shoe. You're in this Queen of Wands warrior energy, King or Queen of Wands. Like, and you have a counterpart that is the King or Queen of Wands. Very attractive. Like, very go-getters. Like somebody that you can be a power couple with, collective. A true power couple. Yeah, you've dropped these burdens. You see the truth. They wanted to hide the truth from you and be liars, collective, or just scarcity tactics and ghost you all the way around. Yeah, and it says this person is a rapist. Ew. That could be this old soulmate of yours. I wasn't expecting that to come out. But, I mean, look how wicked they are. And all the thrills and the nightlife and all that, like, and they want to know, are you gone forever, collective? Yes. Yes, you are. Because they are monsters. You don't deal with monsters, collective. You're an earth angel. Why would you pair up with a monster? God's not going to do that to you. Yeah, they have hungry eyes. And they're like, I need you to see that this love was meant to be. No, it's not meant to be. Not with this past person who is a false flame, a false twin that has, they're demonically possessed, collective, and karma has come to collect. And they broke their own heart and played themselves, trying to play you, play all these games. Yeah, everything's going from bad to worse in their life, collective. Oh, well, yeah, they're banished to the elephant graveyard in the Shadowlands, like in The Lion King. This person could be a Leo. But they're banished, collective, from your energy because you know they're shady. I told you, they showed you exactly who they were. And they're a horrible person. And they broke their own heart, collective. Yeah, you're a brave heart warrior. And this person is a love bomber, a narcissist. An opportunist, a clout-hungry opportunist, a greedy, selfish piggy. I told you. That's this false twin flame or soulmate. Greedy, and they want to marry you for your money so they can steal it all for you and leave you out in the cold again. Yeah, and don't be scared because you're going to be spared, collective. And this person's like, are you going to kiss me or not? No. You know they ain't shit but a love bomber and shady. Ew, and greedy. Yeah, and people know now you are exactly who you say you are, collective. And that is one of God's children. And yeah, you can see clearly now the rain is gone, and these people were full of pride. And they're in dark nights of the soul. They put you into a dark night of the soul, collective, when they ghosted you and ran away, and like you felt this connection so strong, and that they literally did it on purpose. They got off on it. They got off on the fact that you were sitting there missing them and wanting them to come back while they ignored you for years and years and years and shit all over you, collective. And now they want to come back to finish the job. And you see clearly, like, and you, so this is the Big Sean song, I don't fuck with you, you little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. And then he's like, I swear I've had it up to here, I got no ceilings to go. Like, ooh, I dodged a bullet from a crazy bitch. You know, yeah, and dodging bullets came out. You dodged a bullet from this psychopath. This person is a psychopath. And Are You Gone Forever came out again. Yes, because this person is a monster, and the way they treated you, collective, was monstrous. It was evil what they did to you. They could have committed perjury, and they needed to check themselves, collective, before they wrecked themselves, but they wrecked themselves. And this person or you could be tatted up. And it says this person is in close proximity to you, them in person. And then we have Take It to the Edge and Too Blessed to be Stressed. Well, yeah, we had them stalking you coming out. Like, this person could literally be around you physically. Yeah, and they want to... I've been talking about them, if they could kill you and wear your skin and destiny swap with you, they would. Wants to be you, envy. Yeah, a true knight in shining armor. No, this was a fuck boy or fuck girl wrapped in tinfoil, collective. And they're on this, if I can't have you, nobody can type energy. But they can't have you because they're a fraud. This is not your divine counterpart. This is not a kingdom spouse. This is not your true twin flame, collective. This person is a fraud and a thief. You have a true love that's going to come in, though. And because you're a gladiator and you're free, collective. Yeah, from these bullies. This person just wanted to bully you. And now they want to bully you back into a connection with them, collective. No. And it says, don't dim to fit in. And for a lot of y'all, you're about to meet somebody new. Because it's the time. It's the time of the season for loving. Yeah, it's going to catch you off guard, collective, because you're free from this situation. You have actual money coming in, and yeah, you're about to meet somebody with the hello. Yeah, you're about to meet somebody. Yeah, this person and their cronies are going to end up in prison. This person could be under a police investigation. They don't want things to change with it in reverse, but things are changing for the better in your life and from bad to worse in their life, collective. Yeah, this Ice King who was doing scarcity tactics and abandoned you. Yeah, and acted like a cold-hearted, like, monster to you, collective. They abandoned you, they ghosted you, they ignored you, they did all their scarcity tactics on you, but they watched you the whole time and stalked you the whole time because they were wanting to shit on you, right? After they abandoned you. They wanted to abandon you, discard you, that do their narcissistic discard like they do, right? Abandon you, ghost you, leave you with nothing, run away, chase all these thrills, and like they wanted you to watch them do it. They wanted you to watch them ride off into the sunset and live their best life and be this rich boss daddy with all these hoes, or mom, you know, like rich, but you're this mature woman. You were too mature for this. Like, you see through their games. They're going through legal issues, collective, whether you know this or not, and you have a real love connection coming in. And you thought this was a real love connection. You thought this was your twin flame. You thought this was who you were meant to be with. But they abused you, collective, in the worst ways. In every way they could abuse you. Like, some of y'all even physically. I hope not. But, like, they abused you. This is not a real love connection. You do have that coming in, though, because you're on your path. And you're blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. And you are free from this situation. Yeah, actual money came back out. this person, you did show real love to this person, collective, and they abused it. They abused you, but you're in this faith energy. You've had faith through this whole situation while they received nothing but endings, and you had faith through these endings, collective. Hell, this person could be transitioning because I just saw that card flip out. Yeah, and there's karmic feminine energy too involved in it. Of course there is. So one of your friends, I feel like, if you're a divine feminine that came in between, one of your frenemies came in between this connection and did you the biggest favor of your life, collective. This karmic feminine getting this masculine away from you was the biggest favor of your life, and it was the universe using these two devils like to work together to protect you, collective, to get them away from you. Now all they can do is think about you while you travel, like you could be traveling, or that's coming because you are on your path. In the future, you're going to be traveling, and I just heard international travel. Yeah, well, the ops are pissed. Animosity, opposition, they're getting fucked up, collective. Got black eyes, slings on their arm, like the divine is messing them up. Yeah, they're going through awakenings. And it's not pretty, collective. You know how hard your dark night of the soul and awakening was? Imagine going through an awakening and realizing that you're a demon and a devil. Instead of you, collective, who went through your awakening and it was revealed that you were an earth angel. No, these people are going through awakenings and realizing that they are the devil. And that's got to be terrifying because these people didn't even believe in God. Right? They thought they were bigger than the program. Well, imagine waking up, after not believing, which I could never even imagine not believing in God, but imagine not believing in God and thinking that you could do all this devil shit and get away with it, and going through an awakening and realizing there is very much a God and that they are very much of the devil. Like, that's got to be terrifying for these people. Oh, well. Oh, hell. I mean, oops. Yeah. Well, I love you, collective. I'm open for personal readings now. The information is in my description box. If you need further guidance or anything, just hit me up. And I love y'all. Look, thank God that you were saved and protected from this person that you thought was your twin flame.